So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Two and two. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Base hit into right center.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the stretch. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul. 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1, here it comes. Oh. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. it's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
David Price is going to have his work cut out for him here. Two runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. To the plate now, Wilson Ramos. Ball one. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 1-1. There's a high pop-up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
George Springer will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. All even now at 4 apiece. Max Fried enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Max Fried.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fried features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is under this one. 1 gone.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 2-1. Four runs, just 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Third
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Ramos is under it. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. And that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. This game's all tied at 4. Trevor Story steps in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cubs are down quietly. Still all square at 4 apiece. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the stretch.
Oh.
Line drive base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the belt, the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, strike 1.
One strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
From the stretch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Wilson Ramos. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Paul DeYoung is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now playing shortstop, number 11.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield. No hits to this point. And now pitch on the way.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The windup and the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach If you're going to swing, swing! Second-guessed himself on that one.
Jordan Alvarez is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Jordan Alvarez.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Popped him up. Ramos over to his left. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Lance McCullers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Joey Votto is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Oh, it's off the third base bag, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
In now, Tony Gwynn, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Marcus Semien. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 3-2 pitch. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Ready now for the Marlins, J.D. Martinez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Change up low, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he'll get back in standing. Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit softly down the line at first. Only play will be the first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike, 0-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 5 and the Cubs 4. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Ready once again, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Mookie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The 3-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ramos moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired. 2 down now.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set, and the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Chapman's ready. Here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left, and we are tied again.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Into the box, Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The set and the 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5.